Hello friends, today we will discuss about the class Amphibia of phylum Chordata. That is, this class is known as to live on both aquatic and terrestrial habitat. So in this video we will discuss about the general characters of class Amphibia. The first character is that the member of this class are aquatic or semi-aquatic. That means they can live on land and water both. So why they are called as amphibia or amphibians. Next, second important character of class Amphibia is that the member of this class are cold-blooded. As we all know that cold-blooded means the body temperature varies according to the external environment. Whereas in warm-blooded such as ewes and mammals, the body temperature is constant and not dependent on or not variate according to the external environment. Whereas in amphibians, that is a cold-blooded animal, body temperature varies according to the external environment. Next, the third point is that a dicondylic skull is present in the amphibians. Dicondylic skull means there are two condyles in skull. So this is a dicondylic skull. Next, fourth point. Here is an important character that amphibians are amniotes. That is, amniotic membrane is absent. So they are known as amniotes. And what is amniotic membrane? It is an extra embryonic membrane that is present in amniotes, but it is absent in amphibia. So amphibians are known as amniotes due to the absence of an amniotic membrane, which is an extra embryonic membrane which covers the embryo in amniotes. Next, the fifth character of the amphibia is that head is distinct, that is a clear cut head is present in the body. Then the trunk is elongated, neck and tail may be present or absent. So neck or tail may be present or absent, but the important character is that head is distinct and the trunk is elongated. Next, the sixth point, that is paired pentadactyl limbs are present. Paired pentadactyl limbs are present. So, as we all know, pentadactyl means 5 digits are present in limbs, or we can say 5 fingers are present in limbs, and limbs are paired. That is forelimb, one pair, and hind limb, one pair, and these limbs are pentadactyl due to the presence of 5 digits or fingers in the limbs. Next, seventh point is exoskeleton absent. That is why the skin of amphibians is generally moist and slimy. But in some members of the amphibia, dermal scales are present. Normally, exoskeleton is absent in amphibians, but some members with dermal scales are present. Why it is called dermal scales? Due to the origin from dermis. So generally exoskeleton absent, but if present, then dermal scales are present in some members and they originated from dermis, so known as dermal scales. Next point, that is, as we have told in the above mentioned point, that skin is soft, moist and glandular. So this is the character of skin. Skin is soft, moist and glandular. Then chromatophores present in the skin. which provides color to the skin. And some amphibians have the ability to change the color of skin so here the skin is soft, moist and glandular, and chromatophores are present in the skin which provide color, and that is metachrosis. Next, respiration by lungs. So here is a sign of terrestrial life, presence of lungs, and which are used in respiration. Then respiration may be also by skin and mouth lining. So these are the three respiratory organs in amphibians. First is lung, second is skin, and third is mouth lining. And the presence of lungs is a sign of terrestrial life. So amphibians move to land from the water. So why they are known as amphibians? Because they can live in water and land as well. Next, 10th point, that is heart is 3-chambered, whereas in fishes heart is 2-chambered. Here is in amphibians heart is 3-chambered, so it is also a sign of evolution. And sinus venous is present, whereas a pair of aortic arches is present in amphibians, a pair of aortic arches. Then renal and hepatic portal system present. So both the portal systems are present in amphibians, renal portal system and hepatic portal system. Then the 11th point is that kidneys are mesonephric in amphibians. And amphibians are normally ureotelic, that is they excrete urea in as excretory product. So this is the excretory product urea, so they are known as ureotelic, and the kidneys are mesonephric. Next, 12th point is that there are 10 pairs of cranial nerves. 10 pairs of cranial nerves are present in amphibians. Then there are 2 meninges present, that is pia mater and dura mater. dura matter. Both are present. So two meninges in amphibians. One is inner is parameter and outer is durameter. But here is arachnoid is absent. So only two meninges are present in the brain of amphibians, and there are 10 pairs of cranial nerves. Next point is 13th point, that is middle and internal ear present. Middle and internal ear is present, whereas in fishes there is only internal ear is present, but the presence of middle ear in amphibians is also a sign of evolution. And the lateral line system is also present, as well as it is also present in fishes. So here it is present due to aquatic life. Lateral line system as sensory organ is present in amphibians. Next, the sexes are separate in amphibians. So the male and female animals are separate, that is they are unisexual. Then gonads are paired. And male without copulatory organ. So there is no copulatory organ present in males. And gonoducts doesn't open to the outside directly, whether it opens into a chamber, that is cloaca. So gonoducts doesn't open to the outside of the body directly, then instead they opens into a chamber known as cloaca. So the next character is that fertilization is external. Fertilization is external, and the members of amphibia are oviparous, that is they lays eggs. And next, the development is usually indirect. That means a larva stage is present in life cycle. Indirect development means larva stage is present in life cycle, and which metamorphosize into an adult. So in the development is generally indirect, with a larval stage which metamorphosize into an adult by metamorphosis. Then the concluding remark of this video is that the amphibians are originated in Carboniferous period. From crossopterygian fishes. So amphibians originated in Carboniferous period from crossopterygian fishes. So the Carboniferous is known as age of amphibians. So amphibians indicates that they originated from the crossopterygian fishes in Carboniferous period and moved to the land, but they are not successful land animals because water is required in their life cycle for fertilization, because the fertilization is external and it requires water as a medium. So that's all about the general characters of class Amphibia. Thank you very much.